It say, all right, I'm going to keep my letter short and brief. It says, me and my baby mother been together off and on for a few years. She puts our personal business on social media for years. Every time something going on with our relationship with kids. That's crazy. It says, recently I caught her with her neighbor coming right out the house. Good God. Long story short, we ain't together no more, but should I be petty and let social media know like she's done me all these years?
Man, don't do
Post
that.
on Twitter. Let's do it.
I don't
You
know.
want to know why I
Post
think
on
they should?
Twitter, that's gonna be dumb as shit.
You want to know what's going to be dumb?
Why?
Because when a man think he going to post on Twitter and he think that the woman's receipts ain't going to be way better. A man going to post, but a woman going to post
But was she
receipts.
fucking with her neighbor though?
But was it together though? Hold on. Can we run back to this this comment about how only baby mamas get on Twitter?
It's a lot of social media platforms, right?
I don't give a damn.
I'm
if it
just
was-
asking. Hold
I don't
on.
care
Can I
about social
finish my
media
question? It's a lot of different social media platforms. How did it get to Twitter?
I'm just saying.
Because
I'm just asking.
Hey,
Like
Shug.
out of all Instagram,
Hey,
Facebook, TikTok.
But you wanna know what's crazy? The reason why I really got offended by that is because the man real life got on Twitter and tweeted about shit, and I just I
Oh,
said
we got
quietly.
Why we gotta
But
keep
what
going
I'm
back
saying,
to
Twitter.
Twitter?
because
You got to realize you're having a conversation with a woman. So it's some certain
what's
shit that
crazy
you doing.
is you kept talking about women and
Can I-
I'm a man.
igniting. Right, but you do know that men do the exact
So talk about
We
it.
all,
I'm a fucking
Gigi,
man.
can I say
Like,
something?
We don't know that, so
Look,
you
though.
tell us.
keep saying women go into.
He's
one
on
argument.
your side. What are you
No, but
talking
men
about?
do know, but this
You're
is
not
crazy.
listening to comprehend.
Yeah, you didn't
You-
hear what I just
you
said.
listen
just
to
listen to
respond.
respond.
Did you hear him?
All like every, like, I just kept
You are
saying
listening.
something.
Yeah. Not
Don't
even
listen to
women
shit.
Yeah.
Not even that
That's
y'all
your
don't
fucking
Yeah,
problem.
and neither do hurt niggas. Fuck you talking about.
It's not even that.
And then look,
Boy,
every time
fuck
somebody
you.
say something to you, your rebuttal is always, well, a nigga did. No.
It
Fuck,
is.
fuck a rebuttal.
It is.
Take heed. Listen,
It
listen,
is.
though. You're doing
Take
it now.
heed.
You're doing it now. Thank you. Take heed to what somebody telling you, man.
This is what niggas, now that she said something, this is what niggas with baby mamas got to go through.
I'm playing. Yes. Yes.
I'm
Yes.
playing.
Yes.
Okay. I'm playing. All right, let's take a
Because
break real quick. Let's take a break real quick.
Ryan got me activated.
Let's take a break real quick.
You shouldn't have. No bullshit.
What do you do?
Reasons I was talking to Ryan, but why would you tell me to go ahead and speak on it?
Speak on what?
Why? Because you knew that TJ was going to like literally like go at. Sweetie Burn, guess what? You a bird.
So you never tweeted nothing about nothing?
Because I
Just double checking. We
can put up receipts.
We can
Yeah.
search it
Recently?
on Twitter.
Let's say recently.
No, no. See, now this recent.
I give her that because she might have
What
grown.
I'm talking about right now.
You gotta let
What
people
I
grow.
spoke
Yeah, you
on-
gotta let people grow.
What,
gotta
what,
let
what,
people
what,
grow.
what made me say something was because something recent.
That's what we
A
on
nigga
tonight.
has gotten on Twitter.
Yeah, we ain't
That's
gonna
Hey,
get into that.
we not on it. Look, we ain't
Y'all-
asked you what nobody
Nah,
else
let
did.
her get her shit off.
We not asking you what
Didn't they
nobody
ask me?
I
else
wanna
did.
know.
Didn't
She about to hang herself.
they ask me like?
Go ahead, get
Hey,
your shit
Gigi.
I'm
off.
not getting nothing
Hey,
off.
Gigi.
Just know that
No,
you gonna get on
Gigi.
Twitter, you gonna tweet it all. And
Like
I'm
you
gonna sit
said.
here and
Why you
quiet.
say me? I don't
Yeah,
know
you
Twitter.
gotta let people grow.
I
So
let
you
people
grown?
do
No,
that.
you
Yeah.
grown.
What's up with you on
I
Twitter?
All
man?
right then.
So something happened. So I'm gathering this shit. Something happened on Twitter recently that touched your heart.
Because you're being so nasty.
Somebody
Don't
said
please do
I'm
something.
just asking. I'm asking for a friend. Something happened on Twitter recently.
Well, what happened?
that
We ain't
pissed
I'm
me
a
off.
bitter baby.
We gonna leave it at that, man. We ain't gonna
I'm
make
a
one.
bitter baby mother.
I'm just
Somebody
like-
said something.
Supposedly, I'm a
Somebody
bitter baby.
said something because you got something you want to
Yeah,
say,
I'm a
but
bitter baby
you
mother.
not saying
I'm a
it.
bitter baby mother.
I mean, I thought this was the
Huh?
smoke at the shop.
On
I mean,
Twitter.
I don't.
If
You
you
open
li-
it,
come-
meaning you're going
Gigi,
through somebody's phone.
Gigi, listen. If you listen to what I said when you asked me this question, what did you ask me? Did you ever go through a woman's phone before, right? And what did I say? I'm going to tell you about this one scenario that happened.
Regardless, he went through the phone, y'all.
Hey, Shug.
He went through
Hey,
the
Shug.
phone, y'all.
Welcome to our life. What?
Hey, son, the dawn, cue the track.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Smoke at the Shop. Make sure you follow us on all social media platforms at Culture Media Network. Make sure you subscribe on all streaming platforms, audio streaming platforms, and make sure y'all subscribe on YouTube Premiere, man. We trying to pay these bills because we tired of paying them. So the more y'all subscribe, the more y'all help us out. I am your host, Join Us.
I'm Big Move.
It's Big Gigi, emphasis on the big.
Slim Thugger, baby.
It's your cool guy to run the world, honcho. You know what it is.
I think everybody trying to be cool because my man here or something. Like, I don't know what's going on with y'all tonight. Everybody was just cool as shit, man. But look, we got the coolest nigga in the world on the couch, man. King Shug, man. Go ahead and talk to him, bro.
What's up, everybody? I'm King Shug, man. I'm here. Let's do this shit.
Yeah.
What you got going on? You got anything going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, business-wise, just cool.
No, just basically, right now I'm just focusing on my girls. They all playing
That's all right, man.
basketball.
That's all right, man.
So that's basically what I'm focused on right now.
I'm glad you talked about that because I actually wanted to talk about because you know what I'm saying, a lot of people don't know the history, you know what I'm saying, but I just want you to touch on, like, because I know you got your kids, you know what I'm saying, and all that.
Yeah.
Just touch on, you know what I'm saying, from, I ain't gonna say too much, but being in the streets,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, transitioning to being like a dad and a good ass dad at that, you know what I'm saying, because it's a difference.
Well, like when I was in the streets, like when being a dad and being in the streets, it was very difficult
Right.
trying to be a real father, whereas though I can have the time that I supposed to have with my kids and still be outside trying to make some money. You know what I'm saying? Other than now that working and I know what time I'm gonna be at work and what time I'm gonna be home. So I know what time I'm gonna have to be with my kids. You know what I'm saying? And it's a better feeling for me. And I know it's a lot of relief for my children's mothers. You know what I'm saying? Because
The mom, shout out to them.
you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna act like I was the perfect dad since I had my first child. Nigga.
Facts.
No,
Yeah.
I wasn't.
It's a learning process, though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah, it's a journey.
People gotta let people grow.
I'm glad you said some shit like that because everything don't start out peachy keen, man. So
Nah.
like, you definitely gotta let people grow, man. You gotta let people find out for themselves what's really going on. But now let's get into this smoke, man. This is it's not a real deep question, but I'm gonna ask Shug first. So I know you married and stuff like that, but the question I want to ask is what makes a parent a single parent, like a single mother and a single father, like not necessarily. Yeah, this is
Look, I'm just saying, like, this is my opinion and it's just how I look at it, bro. If you and the baby mother not together and that baby is mostly and primarily with her, she is a single mother.
But do that make
You
you a
know-
single father?
I'm just saying you
Okay.
you a father. I don't know. I'm just saying
just
I
a
don't
dad.
know too many. When I see a single father, bro, it's a guy that's got his child with
Right.
him.
Right.
Like he is the primary care
Okay.
of
There we
that
go.
child.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Because like my kid's mother, when I wasn't with them, they were single mothers, bro. But I had to
Right.
do what I was supposed to do to take care of my child. It ain't like it's different when you there every day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You right.
Then from you being there, popping in and out, them kids ain't stupid.
Real shit.
And the mother gotta have a life too. So at some point they gonna see somebody else. Cause you and her ain't on that
Ooh.
level no more.
Ooh.
So at some point, because some men be mad at the woman that they not with or not having sex with, mad when she brings somebody around the child. But when that
Come on
baby
now.
coming over there with you on the weekends and you ain't really got no place to stay and you staying with this woman and your kid coming over there, she's saying that what is the difference though?
This
You know what I'm
OT
saying?
Shug, man.
Nah, what is the
for real.
difference
He
though?
He
But-
like took
But
it
no,
somewhere
a
else.
lot of dudes gotta man up and be like, you know what I'm saying? I can't stop her from living her life because I'm not there.
That's real shit though. That's real.
What you got your hands up for?
No, that's real
Oh.
shit. Yeah, no, I agree.
Oh,
I
you
agree
good, you
100%.
good.
I mean, I agree. I agree to a certain extent, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like, because it's a lot of situations where I don't want to specifically say the moms, but it's a lot of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like it's a lot. I don't want to say hate, but it's just like it's a lot of beef between the parents. So you know what I'm saying. So it might make the mom look like, oh yeah, this the best mom in the world, but a lot of people don't really be seeing the
That's
behind the
social
scenes
media,
shit.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? The
That's
behind the
social
scenes shit.
media, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
And like, bro, as a man, bro, you gotta let them live that life on social media and
But
know
men live that life too,
and
though.
and know who you are as a man and know what you do for your child, bro.
Right.
I ain't about to go back and forth with fight with you on social media to prove to who the fuck is you
Who am I
proving
trying to
shit to?
impress?
So if that's her mindset, and her goal, let her do her, bro. You can bash and do all that, but long as this child know what's actually going on, that's all that matters. And see, people don't be understanding, bro. It ain't about how y'all two feel about each other. It's about that child.
Real
And you
shit.
know what I'm saying? And when that child keeps saying, my mother and my father keep beefing with each other, I can't even see my mother and my father together for 30 minutes.
Facts.
What's
Damn.
that training her or his mind to do when they get older?
They hating people too.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
And even the primary care person for either child, right? When they be on the phone with their they friends or whatever, all this be and that, or her talking to her friends, talking bad about the other parent, that child hearing that, bro. And that's forming a vision of that other parent in that child head. Like, dang, is my other parent really like this? Like, what they were actually saying? And then, like, after some time, as they get older and they keep hearing the same thing over and over again, it's like, what parent I'm going to side with?
Yeah.
Or Shug, it can be like they can grow resentment to that parent.
Yeah, it's
To
going to
the
be.
parent that's throwing the salt on the other
Even
one.
that's what
You know
I'm saying.
Yeah. Like
And that's why I said it's going to be like, what parent I'm going to side with?
Yeah.
Is this parent just saying this
Gonna be like,
stuff?
yeah, my mom
just
always saying
because-
my dad do this, but my
But
dad
he
be doing
actually
this.
showing me
Yeah.
that he doing this, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. You know what I'm
Side
saying?
with my dad,
It go
you know what I'm
either
saying?
way
Yeah.
because the parent could be actually saying that, and that could be actually what's going on.
I'm sorry.
That's true too.
You know what I'm saying?
Can we run back to this this comment about how only baby mamas get on Twitter? And
He
that's
say
better?
Twitter. He
I
said social
never
media.
said
Social
only
media. All right,
baby
that's right.
mothers.
You did. You
I
said the
never
women,
said-
and when I said well, men do it too. You said no.
Hey,
I ain't never say. I never heard you say that.
Do you feel
Man,
attacked?
bro, I
No,
did
no,
it
no,
once.
I just
I ain't
it's-
gonna
it's-
sit right here and act like I ain't never. Well, I went on Twitter and
I done dropped a
said-
couple tweets.
But I did that once, bro.
Because
and
men
I
do
vowed-
it.
subliminals.
as a man, bro,
Men do
I
it too.
apologize for what I did on there, and I would never do that ever again to
Okay, I
nobody
just
that
wanted
I
to make sure.
created a child with, bro. Like, I was just mad as shit.
Cause
I was
men
mad.
be bitter.
Men-
Because that shit
bitter.
gets to
men
you,
don't
man.
do that.
That shit gets to you, man.
Men
Niggas
don't
do that.
What?
Yeah, men
Niggas
don't
do
that though,
Yeah.
bro. And that was
Men
that
do
was
that.
even before
Niggas
I
do
was
that.
married and all
Yeah.
that. When I did that, man, I was.
And then when you
just,
go back
know,
and look at it, you be embarrassed. Like, I can't
yeah,
believe I
was.
just did this
Yeah,
dumbass
I was
shit.
mad
like,
I did that because I don't got nothing to prove to nobody, bro.
Right. Hey, I want to know. I just want to know whatever the fuck you was smoking when you walked in the door. This nigga is on some shit tonight, man. Like, this nigga done smoked that Confucius because this nigga coming with wisdom, bro. Like on some. Hey, man.
I'm trying to get back to you though.
Oh shit.
Let's talk about. Let's talk about
Like
it.
what's up with you though? Because you felt attacked by
talk
what my
about
man
it.
said.
Let's
He
talk about it, 'cause I don't
he
like
ain't
that.
say
Yeah,
nothing.
you
He
also
ain't say
said-
nothing about you.
Well, let's
Like
get
I
a point of
said,
view.
only
say
baby
anything.
mother.
I'm just saying.
He
Air
ain't
your
no point of view.
grievances.
Don't nobody gotta say nothing about me. But yeah, I'm going to speak on it at the end
But
of the
I
day.
ain't
Men
never
do the
say-
same thing.
I never
Men
said.
do the same
but hold
thing.
up, I never said only
You said
baby mother,
women-
and I
you
never
said
said
women
nothing
get
about
on-
Twitter.
on social-
Oh yeah, this the best mom in the world, but a lot of people don't really be saying the
That's
behind the
social media,
scenes shit.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? The
That's
behind the
social
scenes shit.
media, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
And-
Right. I'm sorry.
I-
Social media.
Yeah.
She told on herself.
Hold up.
So
So
on
yeah,
Twitter.
well, hold up. How?
Men
hold
damn
up.
sure.
But can
Men
I
damn
ask
sure
you
get
a
on Twitter
question
and tweet
though?
about it.
Can
You
I
gonna go
ask
to
you a
Twitter, you gonna
question
tweet
though,
it
right?
all.
It's a lot of social media platforms, right?
I don't give a damn.
I'm
if it
just
was-
asking. Hold
I don't
up.
care
Can
about
I
social
finish my
media
question?
platforms.
Can I finish my question,
Let him
please?
finish.
Suge, what did I tell
Can
you?
I hold on? Can I finish my question,
We we
Gigi?
about to-
Hey, Gigi. It's a lot of different social media platforms. How did it get to Twitter?
I'm just saying.
Because
I'm just asking.
Hey,
Like
Suge.
out of all Instagram,
Hey, Suge.
Facebook, TikTok, TikTok, everything.
Hey,
How
my
did it
production is
get
messing
to
I should.
Twitter?
I'm just saying.
I
It
literally
just seemed
not.
like you had something to say because you felt
Oh,
you
all right,
felt
cool.
real
So
attacked when my
again-
man
You
said
know I
that,
follow
right?
you on Twitter, right?
I do.
Alright.
Do you see me tweet
And you a
any
Tweety bird.
subliminals? And guess what? And you are who?
No comment.
I don't be on Twitter, so you're not talking to me.
You don't got me on Twitter, but you still a bird.
Oh,
Damn.
who a bird?
What
Who,
the
TJ
heck?
Bird?
Oh man.
Damn.
Why you call him a
What that
bird?
mean?
He just called me.
I
Why
said
is
you
it when
a
he called me
Tweety
a
bird. A
A
Tweety bird.
Tweety bird? And guess
My-
what? You a bird. What's the
So you
difference?
never
Tweety
tweeted
bird?
nothing about nothing.
Because I
Just double checking. We
Oh,
can,
yeah.
put up receipts.
we can
Yeah.
search you know, on
Really?
Twitter.
Let's say recently.
Oh,
Recently.
no. See now this
Now
recent.
you talk about
I hear that because she
But
might have
this is
grown.
what I'm talking about right
You
now.
gotta let
What
people
I
grow.
spoke
Yeah, you
on.
gotta let people grow.
You gotta let people grow.
What made me say something was because something recent.
That's what we
That
on
nigga
tonight.
has gotten on Twitter.
Yeah,
and
we ain't
actually
gonna get into
tweeted.
that.
We not on it.
No,
Look, we ain't
no.
asked you what nobody
Nah,
else
let her
did.
get her shit off.
We not asking you what
Didn't they
nobody
ask
else
me?
I wanna
did.
know.
She about to hang
Didn't
herself.
they ask me like?
Go
Hey,
ahead, get
hey,
your shit
Gigi.
I'm
off.
not getting nothing
Hey,
off.
Gigi.
Just know that
No,
you gonna get on
Gigi.
Twitter, you gonna tweet it all. and
Like
I'm gonna
you
sit
said.
right here
Why you
quietly.
send me? I don't know
Yeah,
on
you
Twitter.
gotta let people grow.
I
So
let
you
people
grown?
do
No,
that.
you
Yeah.
grown.
What's up with
I
you on
am.
Twitter?
All
yo?
right then.
So something happened. So I'm gathering this shit. Something happened on Twitter recently that touched your heart.
Because you're being so messy.
Somebody
Don't please
said
do that.
I'm
something.
just asking. I'm asking for a friend. Something happened on Twitter recently.
Well, what happened?
that
We
pissed
ain't
you
I'm a
gonna.
off.
bitter
Yeah,
baby
we gonna
mother.
leave it at that, man. We ain't gonna
I'm
make
a
one.
bitter baby mother.
I'm just
Somebody
saying.
said something.
Supposedly, I'm a
Somebody
bitter baby
said something because you got something you want to
Yeah,
say,
I'm a
but
bitter baby
you
mother.
not saying
I'm a
it.
bitter baby mother.
I mean, I thought this was the
Huh?
smoke at the shop.
On Twitter.
I
Let's
don't
Twitter.
know.
Let Twitter tell it. I'm a bitter baby mother.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
Are
see,
you a
all
bitter
right,
baby
yeah.
mother?
Are
That's
you?
what you know.
Oh
Have I
no.
spoken
That's
on
That's
it?
what
I'm
I
on Twitter
thought you
telling
was
me
copping
everything.
to that.
Yeah.
I don't even know. That's why I said, huh?
I know. That's what I'm saying. Next time, just say that.
Just say
Don't beat around the bush.
Yeah,
You had something you wanted to say, get it off.
Yeah.
I don't have
You
nothing.
felt offended by what he said because you had something you
'cause
wanted to get
even
off
if,
your
if
chest.
anybody would have said it, at the end of the day, women are not the only ones that get on Twitter and tweet.
Y'all
and
do it the
tweet
most.
bitterly. But men do it too. And when I said
We
it,
do it too, but
hold on,
y'all do it
excuse
the
me. And
most.
when I said it, Shug was like, no, and kept going. What did you say in the background?
No.
Oh,
You
no.
already
I
said
never
no.
heard you say
You already said no.
men
But
do
TJ,
it too.
what
I
TJ
never
gonna do?
heard
It was
TJ gonna egg
my
it
fault,
on.
Shug. It was my
TJ
fault,
gonna
Shug. I
egg it
sliced it.
on.
I
At the end
sliced
of
I
the day,
never heard you
at the
say
end of the
that.
day, men do the same shit women do. I don't care if it's on
Go ahead.
social
Keep-
media. I don't care if it's in
I'm
real
gonna keep
life.
giving you the rope, let you hang
That's
yourself.
cute.
Go ahead.
I ain't gonna hang shit.
Don't
I
do it.
can't.
By
I
the
can't
end of the
hang
show,
myself.
I'm
Hey.
gonna spank you. Don't
Hey.
worry
I
about it.
can't hang
Gigi.
myself, baby.
Gigi, you gonna let people grow.
Kiss your
You gotta
birthday.
let people grow. Look, be that
Yes.
rose in the
I'm
concrete,
growing.
man.
I'm growing.
Hey,
Thank
imagine you
you.
get on TikTok and your baby mother doing a dance about you being a deadbeat or some shit like that.
Oh, that's lit.
I'm a party with her. Shit.
That's lit.
That would be fucking
That's a lit.
hilarious.
I wonder what the
Hey, yeah,
dance
man.
would be.
She's like,
I
fuck
wonder
that
what
nigga.
the
Fuck
dance
that
would
nigga.
be.
Fuck that nigga. Ain't I
Oh,
be mad as shit.
Shit.
I wonder what the dance would be.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
repost it.
block that joint like so I never see that joint. I
Hey,
would
me
have
too.
fucking
I'm
killed
petty. I'm
with
gonna
you,
repost
though.
it.
You think I'm not gonna repost it?
I'm gonna repost the shit out that motherfucker.
Y'all
Get these
niggas
niggas
gonna
on.
do
Nah,
the
go ahead.
dance.
I don't even want to see
Then
it.
I'm gonna make a 10 times say, fuck this nigga
You
right
gonna do
here.
this
This nigga right here.
Nah, for real.
Said, fuck me then. Shit.
All right, man. Look, we was talking about being a single parent, but this is what's going on with the show tonight, man. We having these deep ass conversations and shit, man. It says if parents have joint custody, should one of them be on child support? And what are the grounds for putting a parent on child
Who
support?
talked to my baby father?
If you not,
Sure,
shit.
shit.
Don't try to get out there now.
Oh,
It's
man.
too late.
Who
But
talked to
You going
him?
first?
ask
Who
that
came
question
up with
again.
this question?
Ask
I'm
that
gonna-
question again.
I'm gonna ask it again.
Ask that question again.
I'm gonna ask it again.
Please ask it again.
I don't know why they put me in this situation. But
Can I be the first to answer?
No.
Please.
It says I can answer it too though. It says if parents have joint custody, should one be on child support? And it says what are the grounds for putting a parent on child support?
I say no to them to either one being on child support unless one of them is not doing what they're supposed to do for that child.
But I mean, if you gotta hear the question said. It says if you have joint custody.
Just because it's joint don't mean you joining.
Yeah.
Now, if it's joint
But-
custody, then your half is your half and mine is mine.
Yeah.
Ain't
Right.
You
nobody
can
on
still be
child
on joint and
support.
still
Not
don't get the
necessarily.
kid. You can
I'm
still
just
be on
saying,
joint
like-
and don't get the
I'm just
kid.
trying to disagree a little
But
bit.
why?
what you
But
mean?
that you
In
could.
that case,
So you
yeah.
could
But then
literally
you-
have joint custody and you still don't get your kids.
Who
So
in the-
guess what?
Yeah, no, I
Why
know
would-
some niggas that was in court and they got joint custody, and then them niggas still don't be showing up.
So
like
Bro.
those niggas should be on child
All
support.
right, so,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
so
right.
those
Thank
should,
you.
but that's
thank
not
you.
That's
that's
the question,
not what that said.
Yeah.
They said it's joint custody. So we gonna go off what joint custody is. You're not gonna put your own scenario on it. We're
I
gonna go
was-
off
oh, no, but
joint
I'm talking
custody.
about mine.
Joint
I don't have a custody.
We need the
battle.
smoke machine.
Parents have joint custody.
should one of them be on child support? And what are the grounds for putting a parent on child support?
Who talked to my baby father?
If you not,
Sure.
don't try to get out there now.
Oh,
Say you did. I didn't say you did. No. Listen.
Muji, not tonight.
I'm telling you, not tonight.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Go ahead, Moot.
The question was joint custody.
Right.
You turned around and said, "Well, you can still be on joint custody and don't get your kid." That's not what that said. It said joint custody. So to answer the question, we're going to answer the question based on what it said.
So it sounds like
joint custody.
They both doing what they're supposed to do.
They both, it's 50-50.
Yeah,
if you doing it 50-50, why is somebody on child support? Why are you putting me on child support?
You're being greedy.
When I have my child, the same time you got him, you don't send her with nothing. I spend my own money on food. I spend my own money on gas. I do all that, bathe him, do everything. Why? What am I on child support for?
Okay,
I'm lost.
I got you.
So you know what the problem is.
So what if?
No, let me tell you.
So
Hold
what
on.
if-
Let me tell you what the
You
problem
putting
is.
ifs on stuff.
No.
If was a fifth, we'll all be
You
drunk.
putting ifs on stuff.
We was drunk last night, sure.
But the ifs that she put in there actually be happening.
But that's not what the letter say though.
Yeah.
So we gotta
I
stick
can't
to the
take
letter.
that away from her.
I meant with
though.
the question. I'm talking about the letter and shit. The
But then
question.
again, y'all have y'all.
So the letter
opinion
gonna be
and
like
she
that
got
too?
hers.
Yeah, the letter gonna be wild. But you know what the problem is though, Miss Gigi? The problem is y'all women be letting y'all personal feelings affect y'all kids.
This is so cute
I'm
tonight.
just
It ain't
saying.
cute. It's the truth.
He not attacking. Don't feel
it's the
attacked.
truth.
He's saying
I'm
he's
just
speaking generally.
saying.
It's the
He's speaking
truth.
generally.
I'm
Right.
just saying.
He's speaking
Wait,
generally.
Earl, all I
I'm
was
just
cute. I
saying.
like this.
I'm just saying, like it. The way some of these females reacting, it do sound like you a little.
You be mad.
Yeah, you down bad.
I know a lot of niggas
Hey,
that's on
but-
child support out of spite. Ain't got nothing to do with what they do
Yeah.
as a father. It's out of spite.
And y'all know the
Y'all
course
be
gonna
mad
ride
as
with
shit.
I got one.
Unless you
I
buy
have,
something,
but you.
What you stuttering
that don't
for?
make
What?
sense.
What you saying?
I know. Get your shit up.
Get your shit off. Yeah, get your shit off, man. Nah, you good. I can speak from. I can speak
I'm
from.
gonna speak on it if you not, cause what? Don't let them play with you right now.
Yeah.
Like,
Ain't nobody
oh,
playing with her.
God.
Nah, you
It don't give that.
She
So
trying
this
to
is
change
not
the
let
question.
me.
No. Okay, let me say
Yeah,
this.
go
I
ahead,
don't like
go
this.
ahead,
All right,
go
let me
ahead.
say
Yeah,
this.
take jump
Because
in.
as a single
Jump in,
mother
Tay.
and my baby father, like my baby father's parents, yes, I'm blessed to have them. They do shit for me, but I went to court or whatever, and they asked me that I want to put my baby father on child support, but I said no. That's not. I don't give a fuck about money. Be
That's
there
on
for
you.
your child. But what I'm saying is, every baby father that's on child support is not because the baby mothers is bitter. I'm
Thank
not
you.
no bitter bitch right now. My son is 12 years old. Do you
Nobody
think I
said
give a
that,
fuck
though.
about my baby
Nobody
father?
Nobody said that.
No, but you were saying like
They ain't
y'all
say
be,
every, though. They ain't
but
say
just
every,
not
though.
too
I
long
said
ago, you
I
just
know
said,
some.
yeah,
I
but
said
just
some.
regardless,
It's not regardless.
the way that you ended it was y'all be mad as shit, right? Meaning that they do it out of
The
spite,
ones
right?
I'm talking, I said
And
some.
didn't you
The ones
say-
that I'm
But
referring
didn't
to,
you say they do it out of spite?
yeah, they do.
Okay.
They do it out
Exactly.
of spite.
So all
yes,
I'm
they
doing
do.
is
And I
repeating
know you
what
know
you
some, so
said.
stop bluffing.
So I'm just
Ooh.
saying, oh no, I don't, baby. My baby father could tell you. Octavia don't give a fuck. When
I didn't
bitches
say
tell me that they
Octavia.
know my
I
baby
said you
father, I
know
be like,
some.
baby, you don't know.
I
me.
said you know some.
even
I didn't say
associate
you.
nothing.
I didn't say you.
This is a spicy
That ain't
sauce.
what I
All
said.
I know
I'm just
is-
saying,
I ain't say
it
you.
don't give attack Gigi today, cause what?
Oh, no.
I ain't attacking
She
you.
can say
Hey,
what
look,
the fuck
nobody
she
I
just
wanna
said
say.
some
No,
though.
you
You
lucky
took
I
that as
love
I
you,
said
but I can
everybody.
attack
No,
you.
some.
Right.
Right.
You can attack me right
Wait,
now. if you want
Gigi's
to.
not
What you
attacked.
say?
Gigi
All right,
just
so
want
hold
to
on,
say
y'all. Hold
too
on,
much.
y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Get
Oh,
me.
oh. Let
Get
take
me.
it.
You
Let's
remember
take
the
it.
first time I sat there with Muji and Muji said he'd get me here, fuck me up on the couch? Fuck me up on this couch, TJ. What?
You
Baby,
you
it
can't
ain't
get
not
fucked
a
up on this
damn
couch.
thing
What
you
is you
can say.
talking about?
Let's talk
Listen,
about
You
it
content.
can't
is
get fucked up on the
nothing-
couch.
Baby,
Because
we've been through this already.
Ain't no way I
She's
can't
just
fuck up
looking
on the
back
couch.
and forth.
When you sit right
We
there, you
been
hear what
through.
you want to hear. I sat right here and said some. I said I know
Yeah,
some.
no, Muji, but I wasn't saying you was gonna fuck me up today. I was saying prior to this, but
Fuck
TJ
you up any
was
day.
saying
What is you talking about?
you can't fuck me up
Shit
any day,
me.
Muji.
I'm betting that.
No,
I'm
have
betting
you? Okay, and I'm her. Hello.
No, you
It's
not.
me.
No, you're not. No,
Yes, I
you're
am.
not.
Real
She-
bad. And you know
Hey,
that.
fool, hold on.
The singer?
I just want to.
But that was for TJ.
What'd you say?
though.
We just
I
want to
said-
apologize
How you
for
gonna fuck me up on
for
this
Muji's
couch?
behavior. You know, it's Ramadan going on, so
I'm trying to chill,
nigga
but
been
see,
fasting
look.
and shit, so you know, niggas
Talking
be a
about-
little upset and shit.
Oh, I really don't give a damn what you
You
gonna
gotta
say.
get you some nutrients,
I don't.
and we're gonna be all right. But now, look, before we even go down that road, what I was gonna say was I actually can relate to somebody that actually does have joint custody of one of the kids, and I actually volunteered to pay money. You know what I'm saying? I actually volunteered. You know what I'm saying? Just because like I just want to make sure my daughter always good. So it's just like even if she with me, she gonna be good. But I just want her. Sometimes you just gotta.
You proving the
I'm not
scenario.
done. No. I'm just
What?
saying. Sometimes
What's the
you just
scenario?
gotta. Sometimes you want to make sure that the mom knows that everything's still gonna be straight. Cause you know what I'm saying. You go through situations and you go through all this shit, and a lot of niggas don't hold themselves accountable for a lot of shit. So you got to understand
That's a
that.
fact.
You got to understand that you put yourself in some of these situations. So it's like, so when I went to court, I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm the reason that I'm here. So it's like, even though my daughter going to be good with me, I'm going to slide your mother something anyway. And I talked to my lawyer, and I was like, you can tell him I slide him something. That shit ain't here. You know what I'm saying? That was my idea. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's a lot of niggas don't really be holding themselves accountable and be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got to do what's right for my kid, and regardless of what situation they in, regardless of what household they in, you know what I'm saying? Like, we always make it this 50-50 battle where it got to be I'm the dad and I'm the mom when you're supposed to be a family regardless. If you single parents or anything, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got to go together. Y'all ain't got to do this, that, and that. But y'all got to be a family at the end of the day for that kid. So, you know what I'm saying? I think it's cool. I think it's cool. What you say last episode? I don't remember. No, what I say last episode?
No,
No, tell me.
But if everybody thought how you thought, it wouldn't even be no child support. If everybody
That's
thought
true
like
though.
that,
That's
it
true.
wouldn't even be no child
That's
support.
true.
But like, I'm gonna speak on me though.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, bro.
Like with me, like, bruh, my 6-year-old daughter, she about to be 7. You know what I'm saying?
That's all right, man.
I got joint custody of her.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? She stayed with me bi-weekly. And no, I'm not on child support. I was. But you know what I'm saying? I went to court and
What you had to
after
do?
it was joint custody, it was why am I paying child support?
Exactly.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So you know what I'm saying? They did that. And man, her mom even had a conversation even like recently to the point where it's though like, you know what I'm saying? Like I just told you, I wasn't a perfect dad in the world. You know what I'm saying? Even
facts.
even when I was in the streets, when I was on child support, but I was in the streets and I was working, so they was taking the money out my check.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying?
Niggas know how that shit
But
go.
not actually knowing and knowing that nigga, that money don't mean shit, nigga. You actually gotta be there. And like, see, I wasn't there. I wasn't calling like when doctor's appointment. I was expecting for her. You should be telling me this, nigga. I'm paying child, but it don't go like that, bro.
Facts.
Like you gotta communicate with them peoples, bro. And like, you know what I'm saying. And even though some of the stuff that she did that I thought was wrong, she was wrong. I was wrong too, though, bro. I wasn't a perfect father, nigga. I had to learn and grow up. You know what I'm saying? It's different now.
I have a
You know what
joint.
I'm saying? Shit, cool now. You got worry in the world now.
I have joint custody with one of my kids' parents, and he's on child support. Been on child support since I was 1. Oh shit, sorry.
Yeah, delete that.
Since my baby was 1. So, but it's like, it's because of like the benefits in the state of Maryland. Like the other parent, you either got to prove that the other parent is either harming this child or the other parent is on child support in order to get vouchers for daycare. Yeah. So would I rather pay?
We can talk about other ways to get vouchers off camera.
Oh, okay.
Fact.
But what I'm saying is,
I know what you're talking about.
Outside of that, though,
when
it's
when
like,
they do shit like that, they automatically put the thing on child support.
Outside of that, I gotta pay $370 something a week when I could be paying $175 a month. And we had an agreement. You know what I'm saying? It's an agreement. So that's what I'm saying, though. There's an agreement. Like as parents, like raising this child, we have an agreement that X, Y, and Z would happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that it's the child support for the money. It's the child support, the child support to actually benefit that child financially.
Boy, I wish I could tell you how
put
much
it
I
all
pay
on
for
one
daycare.
parent? That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Daycare is very expensive. So it's not that. That's why like
DC.
That's why earlier it was like this topic was like sensitive because it's like it's not that the person's on child support because I'm bitter or because X, Y, and Z. It benefits the child. Right. And the child getting an education.
You know what else benefit that child?
And finances.
But look though, right? At that point, it's
but did I get the money though? You know what I'm saying? So
all right. So if he's not benefiting that child right now and at this point, I'm asking you a question.
Financially, right?
Financially. Okay. I'm asking you a question, right?
Shit cool as shit.
Because like you said, we giving people a chance to grow, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
So later down the line, right? get his shit together and doing what he's supposed to do, what you gonna do about the child support?
Okay, so I'm gonna tell
And
you.
tell the truth.
I'm just asking.
And if we're being
you a
honest,
question.
he would stay on. You want to know why? Because the agreement. Let me tell you why. No, I never told y'all the agreement. We sat down
But
as parents and we said,
I'm not
we're gonna
asking
put
you about the
no,
agreement.
you want no. Listen
I'm
to it
just-
because the agreement was to give it back. As you're only on child support so that we can get vouchers. As long as you get your child when on the assigned days of
You
joint
been
custody, you'll get it back.
Oh, so
Literally.
when you get the money,
That
you'll
was,
send it back.
that was literally our
Oh, yeah,
agreement.
that ain't
That's
nothing.
what I'm
Alright.
saying to you.
Oh, no, that's
that's
cool
the
then.
only reason
If
why.
y'all
But it
doing
don't
that,
seem
the
like
only
you've
reason
been
why-
giving it back because
I haven't gotten it. I haven't gotten it. If you want to go deep, I haven't gotten it to give it back.
Why
So
you
again,
get it?
So how the fuck you? I mean, excuse
Why
me.
you
How
get
you
it?
ain't get it? If it's
how do you get child
when
support?
you're on child support, this
When
come
you're on
out-
child support,
I'm
you
not
have
a
a
mother, I
job.
don't
How do
know.
you get it?
Well, I hope the state of Maryland not watching because we is.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead.
We
yeah.
fucking niggas up right
Don't
now.
worry, hey, bro.
for real.
Go over drink some liquor. Don't
you ain't
You
got
asked the question.
Go on, we gonna go into
You asked
something
the
else.
question.
Hey,
When you are working and you're on
forget
child
that.
support, your checks have to get garnished. If the checks ain't getting garnished, the mother or the kid is not getting the money. So how can I give you back money that I haven't gotten?
They don't
Back
necessarily
up.
gotta
So
get garnished.
again,
You can-
Back
as
up.
long as, excuse me, as long as you have a court
shit.
order, like a court
Back
case
up,
for
back
child
up.
support, that's how you
hold
can
on.
get
Yeah.
vouchers.
As long as they
Back
don't
up.
gotta get
That's
garnished,
it.
you gotta go to you can go to the child support.
You don't.
office
As
and pay
long
too.
as you,
Full
as long
parent.
as you're
Hey, bro.
pursuing child support, you can get vouchers. All you need
Hey,
to do is you
can I
have to
say
pursue
something, though,
it in
Gigi?
Maryland.
You know how many friends that I know that went to jail because of back pay child support? They didn't even have no job.
The arrears.
And
Yeah.
they was
Real.
and
That was
they
me.
was paying these peoples, and once they caught up with them people said, "Oh, you owe 10,000 in child
Yeah,
support.
that shit wicked, man.
You don't pay this, you going to jail."
And you, but you also know
They
that.
suspend your
But they ain't
license.
had no job, so
Yeah.
how?
But
like,
you also know that they also get served to go to court when you haven't paid, and then you can tell them the amount that you can afford to pay a month.
yeah,
Okay, hold
but
You
on.
could have. You
Hold
could.
on.
Oh
I'm
my.
talking about the
hold
people
on,
that
hold
don't
on,
go
hold
do
on, hold
none
on,
of
hold
that.
on.
Ain't-
All that
don't work
that
like
you
that all
just
the time.
said, that sound good.
This sound good because they got a calculator.
I'm the same person. I'm the same person that went to court and
Yeah,
said
they got a
that.
calculator, man.
Yeah.
And I told
And
them.
you told them what you could afford to pay.
Yeah,
They don't
I
give a
said, I'm
fuck.
not working on nothing. That
They don't give a
same
fuck.
day,
Oh,
they
that's
locked
nigga
me up
lied.
that same day. That
Shit
same
wicked.
day, the people's locked me up. You know what
Yeah.
I asked the judge? People in the back of the joint sitting down, laughing, all that. I said, okay. So how long I be locked up? They said a week and a half. Okay, so a week and a half. When I get out after a week and a half, did something get knocked off?
So if
No.
you got a
He
job,
said
and you
no.
don't pay it,
So
fuck
what
you
are you
talking
locking me up for?
What you locking me?
What
up
are you
for?
locking me up for?
So if you
How
have a
am I
job
gonna
and you
pay
have an
any of
agreement,
that in
and you're
jail?
No,
not
we
paying,
talking about the
supposed to
ones that
feel
was
bad?
not working.
Oh,
We talking about the
okay.
ones that was not working.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I do.
Because every time I have a job, I don't know how everybody else's job work, but every time I have a job, if I work for corporate America, when
They take it
Oh, you
off
get that
my-
letter.
before it
you
even
get
hit
that
my
letter.
bank.
they coming to get
Before
this.
it even hit my
They
bank,
getting
it was
theirs.
before it. Before
And you
it
see
my,
it in your pay
my
stub
pay
and all
stub,
that.
they
It
already
say
took.
You don't get that
deduction.
letter.
Yeah,
Where's
right
yours?
there. It's
Hey,
right there.
but
Yeah.
shit, man.
How you good, man? Go
Look,
ahead.
all that shit could be avoided if both parties are willing to have an adult conversation.
Here we go.
Communication.
Here we go, yeah.
I'm saying an adult
But God bless the ones that's
conversation.
not adults. God
I'm
bless
just
them.
saying because
I'm going to keep looking at deduction,
'cause-
DCs. Don't worry about
Hey,
it.
look,
Don't worry
hey,
about it.
Gigi, I'm about to get on your ass right now because
Let's do it. Let's do it.
judging by how you acting right now,
Let's do it.
you do not go on these conversations being an adult.
Oh shit! All right, this is
Mm.
Dr. Phil on the couch tonight.
I'm just
man.
saying,
What's going
like,
on, man?
judging
If
how
I
you
just-
you
hold
snap
on.
you snapping on us. We ain't do
Imagine-
nothing.
I
Yeah.
snapped
Imagine
on-
how you do
Hold on.
the other party.
Let's.
I'm
and the
just
thing- I
saying.
could- and the reason why, but you want to know what's crazy? The reason why I really
What?
got offended by that is because the man real life got on Twitter and tweeted about shit, and I just
Oh,
I said
we got
quietly.
Why we gotta
But
keep
what
going
I'm
back
saying-
to
Twitter.
Twitter?
Because that's what you just said. Why I got offended? We're talking about what I got.
I'm not
offended
talking about that.
You just.
I'm
said-
talking about in general, like the
you
whole
just said the
conversation.
reason why I got offended about something. I'm referring to what you
That's
just
why
said.
she go into the situation the way she goes into the situation because of shit he doing.
That's
too.
not an adult like though.
But that, but what you,
The thing is,
but
I
you have to
sit
understand.
here
You
and I
telling her,
say
you
nothing.
telling her,
Make it
yeah,
right.
but what you telling her is,
I
yeah, you're
don't
not
say
being an adult when
nothing.
the other person not being an
Yeah.
adult. Either, so
But
she
the
feel
crazy
And
thing
look,
is,
if both of y'all not being an adult,
So-
y'all don't need to be having this
Are you
conversation.
so
And
can
it's
I
3
ask you a quick
kids.
question? So can I ask you a quick question?
What?
Yeah.
Is being silent not being an adult?
No, it's not. Communication. Use your words like a
But-
big boy.
It's hard.
Talking
it's hard.
to that
No,
person.
So
No,
someone
no.
can go on social media.
Yeah, that's
What I
too
just
much.
say?
say
Okay,
something.
I
But
can't.
if
I can't.
I-
I
I'm just
can't
saying,
agree
like,
with
no,
that.
what
Because
did
no,
I
look,
just-
But if
no,
I don't
look.
say nothing, I'm
Dylan-
not
What
an
did I
adult.
just say at the beginning of this when we started talking, Gigi? My bad, bro.
I know.
What did I say at the beginning of this, bro?
What?
When that person go on social media, you got to let them live and be them. Long as you know what you're doing for you. Who the fuck is y'all
So
proving
that's
anything
why
to?
that's why I got so
Who
hard on
y'all
that
proving anything
that
to?
men go on social media. Granted, I said
Men
men go
and
on social.
women.
Thank you.
They
it.
both do it.
That's it.
I'm just saying.
Both of them.
Like my whole point is if people don't have the means to have an adult conversation with each other, then that shit ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. But somebody has to be the adult. You might not want to, but
You can't tell me that me
somebody
sitting on the
has to
couch
be
is
the
Hey
adult.
TJ,
saying
even
I don't
if that
communicate
one,
right.
but if they really want to come to a conclusion, both of them got to be an adult, because one person can't be the adult and the other one not.
It's not never gonna work.
Yeah, and
It's not
hey,
never
But
gonna
why
work.
am
hold
I?
on.
But
Can I
TJ,
say
why am
another
I
thing
the
to
one
you
that?
though?
Why am I the one that's the
But
miscommunicator?
can I say another thing to you though? But I ain't most women that go and they'll be upset about the smallest things, boy. You go look on their Instagram, it is sneak shots. And you be like, what the fuck? It's out of nowhere. Like,
Yeah.
but I ain't like I don't really see too many men doing that though. So
Hey, bro, but
what?
you gotta think about the niggas you hang around though.
Yeah,
So you hang
And
around
what you
solid niggas.
follow.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So the niggas you know don't do that, but these new niggas nowadays,
Oh yeah. See,
yeah,
I
these
wasn't
social,
raised
you
in
know what I'm
this. I
saying? Yeah,
wasn't
that's
raised
different. It's
on
different.
social media.
Yeah. So these new niggas be doing, they
It's
be on some other
my
shit.
no.
whole
See, I don't. And even when I talk, I don't speak on them. I don't even put them
Yeah,
in
yeah.
my train of thought, because
How you grew up.
they they don't even have a train of thought. They just doing anything to go viral, bro. And like going viral is the most littest thing you can do right now.
Yeah.
Like I would never want to no pod or no clout. None of that shit,
look,
bro.
my whole thing
Like
is at the end of the day, as parents, you can't go in that shit thinking personal. You gotta think about your
yeah,
child.
that's it.
Like, all that shit affects your child.
Yeah.
Y'all sitting here arguing back and forth and doing all this shit. We sitting here beefing with each other. Meanwhile, our child just ain't getting shit accomplished. Nothing happening
They a
for our child.
sponge, bro. They
Like it's
soaking
never
all that
happening.
up.
So somebody has
All
to
of
be
it.
the adult. So
All
being
of it.
silent ain't gonna get you nothing because the other party don't know how you feel. All he knows is you listening. They don't know how you feel. So how they gonna react to something if they don't know?
I mean, both of y'all right behind saying
I'm
that.
just saying if you
You
going
might be
on
saying that,
social
but she
media,
might have
Right.
had the conversation with Brad or vice versa, and it don't work. So
This-
now it's
Yeah,
like
that's
it ain't no point in talking to you
all I'm saying
because
is
I'm
if,
in a situation like it's not even no
if
point in
one
talking
is going
to
on
you.
social
Like,
media, why
it's
should
not
the
gonna
other
get
go
nowhere.
back? That's
But
that's
like-
not
I
gonna
ain't
get
saying
nowhere.
but
nothing
like,
to you.
but like,
Like,
how
that's not
how
gonna
I
work.
look at it, like, but
Nah,
if
for
you
real.
if you actually love that person and actually feel like you see yourself in the future with that person, you actually got to try to do your best to learn that person and try to work with them, even if because you know, like, I love you for these reasons, right? But I know this one communication thing is what you lacking. I gotta try myself to do what I can to build your communication
But
skills up.
it's deeper than that though, Shug. It's
But
deeper than that. Like, cause that's still thinking about y'all two.
no,
That's
but
not
I'm no,
about
I'm saying
y'all
if
two.
y'all together. No, this is if
Oh yeah,
y'all
okay.
together.
Okay, if y'all
No,
together,
this
yeah.
if this is y'all together, bro. Now, and if y'all ain't together, at some point you got to understand that hey, it's not about neither one of our feelings. It's about this child.
But you
So
have to get over
so
those
let's
feelings. So at some point you gotta
communicate.
acknowledge it.
Let's communicate about the past that will happen, so both of us can take accountability for what both of us did wrong to each other. Let's apologize and leave that shit alone, because it's all about the child.
See, I agree with that, but it's
But
just
it's
like
hard.
it's just like if we here to have a conversation about our child and our
Yeah.
child's future, why are we talking about our personal feelings?
There you go.
Because
I don't want to hear that. Like I don't want to hear why you mad at me
That's
or what issues you
that's
have
where the
with
conversation
me.
always
I don't
end
care
up.
about that. You get what I'm saying? I want to hear what can we do to better ourselves from our child. I don't want to hear about what you mad at me about or what you
It
seen me get on Instagram. I don't give a fuck about what you seen me get on Instagram and said it. I said it. Live with that shit. Eat in it. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Like, leave me alone. It ain't about my child. So why you talking to me about it? Now that behavior right there make me get up
But
and
then
walk
when
the
you
fuck out.
say that,
No, I
but then
think-
when you say that, then the person that you're saying it to gets offensive and gets attacked.
Yeah, and it
gets
go
aggravated.
back and
I-
forth.
but look
and then,
though,
and then
look.
it goes back and forth.
Okay,
like,
okay,
when you
but guess
really
what?
go into
You
the
never-
table
you-
with that topic, and it's just like, oh, but X, Y, and Z, and then it ends up on y'all. But then when you fight the fact that it's not about y'all, then you're oh, this bad person.
You know what?
X, Y,
If
and Z.
whoever says it to them, if the other party is truly an adult, they're gonna understand what you're saying. They're gonna be like, okay,
this sounds
it's about our child. So I'm just saying, and it's a fact.
It's the truth.
If y'all both adults, you're gonna understand each other. Y'all don't have to go that deep into that shit about your child.
You have to be mature to do that, though.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what he's saying.
This honestly what I think though, right? If it's like when you come to that point where you know that you got to be a grown up, you got to be a man, and you got to be a woman.
Yeah.
You have to acknowledge the fact to either party, because you don't know how they feel. You got to acknowledge the fact of the things that you don't got to go in deep into what actually happened.
Right.
But you got to acknowledge the fact that we both did, or whatever, whoever did each other wrong, acknowledge that fact. And look, after we acknowledge that fact and we both or whoever take accountability, that's in the past. Now look, we did that. Now look, now let's build a better relationship between each other for our child.
I still got more. Hold on. Chill. That's a fact. But the problem is, one of the parents always baits you in. They be like, all right, I want to bring you over to talk about our child. But the whole time, they want to bring you over there to talk about their feelings and how they feel. About what you doing wrong that they don't like. Yeah. Like that's how they bait you in. So if we having this conversation for us, let me know that shit up front so I know how to come in here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I come in here knowing this about us, I'm gonna come in here a different way. I'm gonna come in here, I bet. She gonna tell me what I don't want to hear. I'm gonna have to tell her some shit she don't want to hear. At the end of the day, we gonna get past it. You know what I'm saying? But if it's about my kid, that's what I want to talk about. My kid. I don't give a fuck how you feel or what you seen. I don't give a fuck. That ain't about my kid.
But you see, if y'all don't have that conversation, it's always gonna be them hurt feelings between both sides, or whoever mad at whoever, because like when like say you don't be with that person for 5-6 years, bro, and it's still back and forth, somebody got something that they want to get off their chest, bro, that other party ain't letting them get off, bro.
That's a fact.
That's just how I feel, because it ain't, look, we ain't sexually attracted to each other. We don't see, we not trying to. So what are we arguing and fighting for if we here for this child? Somebody got something that they been hurt about that happened, bro, that they waiting for whatever party to apologize about or take accountability for.
And that goes back to what you were saying at first, because you got to give everybody a chance to grow. You know what I'm saying? And it's not necessarily just the moms giving the dad a chance to grow. Sometimes it's
both
fathers,
sides.
we got to let the moms go. You
both
know what I'm saying?
sides.
Because you got to realize, like, at the end of the day, when you having a baby with somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, the first thing is that family aspect of things. So when that shit don't happen for some women, that shit fucks up a lot of stuff, because a lot of women grow up with that family aspect.
It's deeper than that to me, though, bro. Like, yeah, it's about the family aspect, but if y'all don't have respect for each other, ain't shit popping.
I agree.
Like, ain't shit popping. So y'all gotta have respect for each other. Like, so that be the problem with a lot of motherfuckers.
I'm sorry for cutting you off, but you have to also respect how they come into situations. You got, like, just like we talk about love languages and all that other shit, you got to know how to go into a conversation with certain people. Like, you can't go in to a certain conversation talking like you arguing with your man or something. You gotta realize you arguing with a woman first off. Now you don't even want to be arguing.
No, you don't.
But you gotta realize you having a conversation with a woman. So it's some certain shit that you doing.
You kept talking about women.
I'm a man.
Like igniting. Right, but you do know that men do the exact
so talk
same.
about
we all Gigi, can I say something?
We don't know that, so you tell us.
Hey TJ,
I don't do that.
Hey TJ, can you answer?
Women,
I thought I was on y'all bitches' side.
women can go.
No,
I'm sorry, because
Are you did you not listen to nothing he just said?
I did, but you want to know something? You just keep saying women go into.
He's on your side. What are you talking about?
No, but
you're not listening to comprehend.
You listening to respond. Did you hear him?
You are listening to respond.
Women are the negative.
He just said something on y'all
Boy, can you
behalf.
shut the fuck up?
No, can you
we
listen?
have a guest on the couch. Shut up.
Well, can you listen? Because
Yes,
I know. Look,
now
I
I'm
know.
ready.
Now on some real shit. This is. No. Look. Before we even continue the conversation, I know it's a touchy subject in a lot of households, so I already get it. You know what I'm saying? So like, but that's actually the issue. That's actually the issue I was just talking about.
Because women don't listen.
Yeah.
Don't listen to shit.
Yeah.
That's y'all fucking problem.
Yeah, and neither do hurt niggas.
Yeah,
Fuck
no.
you talking
Look,
about?
it's not even that.
And then look,
Boy,
every time
fuck
somebody say
you.
something to you, your rebuttal is always, well, a nigga. No,
Yeah.
It
fuck a
is.
rebuttal.
It is.
Take heat. Listen.
It
No,
is.
you're doing it now. You're doing it now. Thank you. Take heed to what somebody telling you, Mo.
Yeah, that's all it
Stop
is.
trying to think. Stop trying to like. You hear what somebody saying? Well,
And you think it's an attack?
Boy,
you
you
telling
think
me
they
I
talking
did
to
this?
you?
Well, a nigga did
talking
that, man.
about you.
Fuck all that. Take
Hey,
heed to what
Gigi.
somebody
All
telling
I
you.
keep
Hey,
hearing
Gigi.
is women.
Hey, Gigi.
women.
No
He just sat right there on your
Hey,
side,
Gigi.
and guess what? You ain't hear nothing he
Nothing he
said.
said.
All you heard was women, and you reacted to that.
Yeah.
You wrong as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you gotta. That's what I.
You think that's cool? I
I mean, I'm agreeing. How do I think that's cool? I'm
Because you
agreeing.
was
Because you
right
laughing
there.
and
The way
smiling
you
and
was
shit like it's
agreeing,
what,
I
like
real life just said.
the way you was
all I heard
agreeing with it
women.
was like, yeah, I said it, and
I did.
Like,
that's
what?
what it is.
I said,
Yeah.
I said what I said. Deal with it. So
all I
what?
heard him say
You wrong
was,
as shit.
women
Right.
don't enjoy this and women do
Women
that.
be shopping.
That's all
Women
I
be
heard.
shopping. That's all she
See,
heard.
because you wasn't listening to comprehend. You was listening to respond.
Facts,
Listening
man.
to comprehend.
So look,
Listening to
before,
respond.
so now that we know
Fuck
that
you
you wasn't
and
listening
you.
at first, just take a chance to listen. All I was saying was when you go, let me just make it general so you don't get offended. When you go into a
Boy, for the
situation,
hell.
no, I'm not trying to be funny because I don't want you to feel attacked. I wasn't saying
Oh
it
wait,
to attack you.
wait, real quick. I
Yeah.
don't feel attacked.
Yeah, I wasn't saying it to attack.
listen, what DJ Khaled say?
Hold
Jesus.
I wasn't saying it to attack women.
What did DJ Gigi? What DJ Khaled say?
Yeah, because it's a touchy subject.
Listen.
It's a touchy subject, man. You see. Ooh. Because listen, look. So when you go into, if you're the father, and this is what niggas. Now that she said something, this is what niggas with baby mothers got to go through.
Oh,
I'm playing.
Yes. Yes.
I'm playing.
Okay.
I'm playing. All right, let's take a break real quick. Let's take a break real quick.
Ryan got me activated.
Let's take a break real quick.
You shouldn't have. No bullshit. I was talking to Ryan, but why would you tell me to go ahead and speak on it?
Speak on what?
Why? Because you knew that TJ was going to like literally like go at.
A commercial break. All right, now that we back from commercial and shit. Nah, like I was saying, man, I know this subject is a little touchy for people all over the world, man. You know what Muji said, all over the world. All the viewers. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's a touchy subject. So I just, before we even get into the topic, because I know we was talking about a bunch of things, I just want to say, niggas, if you fuck with your kids, go get joint custody. You know what I'm saying? Don't always get mad at child support if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. And you know what I'm saying? And women, you know what I'm saying? Don't put your personal emotions into that situation. You know what I'm saying? You got to worry about that kid.
Can I add?
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. It's
Just
open
respect
couch.
each other.
That's
man.
it, man. That's it.
It's simple as that.
That's it.
Just respect each other.
That's all you gotta do.
All be so simple.
It could all be. That's
Just-
some real shit.
But you rather make it, huh?
All right, next time we gonna let TJ sing because that.
Or you can.
I'm good. But all right, man, we done being personal, so let's get into this
With
toxic letter.
me, and you'll see.
Okay.
That I live
Yeah,
in a
man, that's
world
everybody,
where I
yeah.
don't give a fuck, bitch.
Yeah, man.
I did.
It says I've been watching y'all since last season. I love the show. My new favorite is Slim Thug, and she keeps it 100. They sent the 100. They sent the 100 emoji, so you know that's some real
nice.
shit. Yeah, that's all right.
Yay.
They fuck with you. They say, all right, I'm gonna keep my letter short and brief. It says, me and my baby mother been together off and on for a few years. She puts our personal business on social media for years. Every time something going on with our relationship with kids, that's crazy. It says, recently I caught her with her neighbor coming right out the house. Good God. Jesus. Long story short, we ain't together no more, but should I be petty and let social media know like she's done me all these years? Smoke at the shop, let me know because petty is my middle name, Tinkerbell.
What?
That's her nickname. Her nickname Tinkerbell. Yeah, her nickname Tinkerbell. Because they better not be
How
talking
the
about.
fuck you lying? Hold on. What? No, you the only one that called me Tinkerbell. Don't
Yeah, so what
nobody
the
else
fuck
call
going
me
on?
Tinkerbell.
I ain't write this letter. Let me tell you that right now.
So they
I ain't
not
write
talking
that
about
shit.
me.
You should definitely go to answer and let it go on
I
Twitter.
don't never prescribe that medicine to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever put your business out there because
Please don't, man.
Please.
9 times out of 10 people already know. So you just confirming.
Yeah.
You just confirming what they already know. You late. Like you look.
I personally feel like a grown ass man should not do no shit like that in no way, shape, or form. If you do that as a grown ass man,
Was they
you know-
together when she walked out of his house? 'Cause
I
I'm
don't
stuck on
fucking
that.
know. That's what I'm trying to
fucking
figure
clown.
out.
I'm stuck on that.
But
Go ahead.
regardless of
Go
whatever
ahead.
the
What
situation
you-
was, young man, don't do that. You're gonna look like the weakest link of the world. And if you think
So
that's
do
gonna
it.
get you some form of a pussy,
You know what he gonna look like,
that's gonna
Tinkerbell?
suck. I don't think you should do it, sir.
Tinkerbell, you know what he gonna look like?
A little
What?
pussy man. A little pussy
Hey,
man.
nah.
You knew I was about to say that.
Excuse me, real
Little
quick.
pussy man. Stop playing. Don't do
Post
that.
on Twitter. Let's do it.
I don't
You
think-
want to know why I
Post
think they
on
should?
Twitter? That's gonna be dumb as shit.
You want to know what's gonna be dumb?
Why?
Because when a man think he gonna post on Twitter and he think that the woman's receipts ain't gonna be way better. A man gonna post, but a woman gonna post.
But was she
receipts.
fucking with her neighbor though?
But was they together though? Hold on. Was they together? Is really
That's a
the
good
question.
question to ask. That's a good question.
That's the
Yeah.
question.
It's a lot. It's a lot that you.
Was
can
they
do
Wow.
in
together?
this letter, though. It's a
But
lot.
hold up.
Was the neighbor
Hold
getting
up.
that
Can I
coochie?
say something though?
Yeah,
Was
go
they
ahead, go ahead,
together?
go ahead, go ahead.
Why would I give a fuck if she fucking the neighbor, the nigga across town?
If y'all not together, right?
If I'm not getting, if I'm not fucking
Hold up. You know what that sound like, Shug? The vibes ain't right.
Yeah.
So if
That
you
sound
ain't
like-
getting
that sound
no, if
like-
you ain't getting no pussy, why you mad at who is?
Cause maybe you
From
was
her, at least.
maybe somebody was promising somebody some
So,
pussy.
all right.
You get what I'm saying?
So hold up. So now, like,
Maybe you was giving
now,
them a
so
give you pussy
TJ
energy.
said that, right?
Or maybe
So
you
now
just not
I'm thinking
over.
like this though. Now you wasn't sweet talking this nigga like trying to get what you want, trying to eat your cake and whatever the you know how they
Y'all are missing. Y'all are missing. Look,
I
Shug, he's talking about his baby mother. He's talking about his baby mother though.
I know what the.
He's talking about his baby mother. So
I
your
don't-
baby mother don't
I'm
gotta be
not-
sweet talking you. Maybe you just not over your
Listen.
baby mother. You mad that she moved on and
Who
fucking the
said
neighbor.
they was over each other?
I mean, if she's walking out the
Both
neighbor's
of 'em-
house, if
both
she's
of 'em
walking out the
could've-
neighbor's house,
Listen.
Shug.
No,
Listen.
that's not. No. Just because you
Listen.
walking out the neighbor's house don't
Listen.
mean you over like somehow.
But
Listen.
the one that shows the emotion is the one that's not over.
But listen though, just
No.
because a woman has sex,
if-
hold up. Can I ask you this question? Just because a
So
woman,
you gonna get on
can
Twitter
I
'cause you
ask
in your
this
feelings?
Gigi.
Sorry.
So just because a woman has sex with somebody else, that means she over the nigga that she was just
Just
with.
fuck it because you want to
I'm
fuck.
just asking. I'm asking you,
You
a
asking
question.
me?
Yes.
You
No, I'm
asking
just
me?
asking
We here
you a
now.
question.
No.
We here
He
now.
asking you.
So-
No, what I'm saying is, but
so-
it's the thing though. If
just
you
be-
can even see me walking out of another man's house, so that means you was at my house for whatever reason you was. So
I'm
apparently,
assuming it's to drop the kids.
All right,
off.
no.
but why would I be walking? I mean, well, as
So
I mean,
listen,
as a
right?
mother, I would be in the house ready to get my kids. But you just never know what the reason is. But
Right.
it's just like that. Don't maybe she's moved on and you haven't. So
But-
what are you at the woman's house for? That's the question.
So listen.
What are you at the baby mama's house for?
I ain't gonna hold you. What TJ just said was some real shit.
But
If
what
I'm
are you
dropping
at?
my kids off and I see you walking out somebody's house, I'm gonna be pissed.
So
Like,
right,
bitch,
but
you
why?
supposed to be
but
in your
as a-
house ready to get these kids. I
Right.
don't give a
Nah,
fuck.
So
Get
this
your
is-
But see,
little
but-
shit
me
up.
though, personally, I ain't gonna give a fuck. You just gotta
Oh, yeah, I don't give a fuck about the situation.
Get your ass in the house. You long as you
Yeah,
there.
Exactly.
yeah, long as
Long
you there
as
when
you
I'm there.
walk-
That's all that matters. So why
When
you
I'm
mad?
there
Hey,
to
nah, hold
drop
up.
What you
these-
mad
Ain't
I'm
no
about?
woman
gonna
would
tell you
do
why
that,
cuz
though.
mad. I'm gonna tell you why cuz mad.
Because he was
Because
wanting
he
some-
caught the situation.
Yeah,
That's
he
why he
was-
mad.
No, what happened?
He
Oh,
mad.
what happened?
He
What
mad
happened?
because he caught the situation.
Watch
Hey,
out,
he
watch
still
out.
wanted
He
some.
mad because he like,
Explain the situation.
okay, so he mad because he pulling up to drop his goddamn kids off. Dropping his kids off,
Thought
but
he
you
was
supposed to
gonna
be in the
slide
house
in there.
getting dinner ready for these fucking kids. What the fuck is you over here getting dick for? Why is you
Because
getting
that's
dick?
my new nigga.
Why is you getting dick? You get dick after you put them kids to
Guess
bed.
what? My kids
But
were
hold
You
up.
ain't
there.
get no dick, and I'm
But-
gonna come in here.
You got
and
it. You got to
Nah.
get the dick before the kids come home.
Nah,
I respect. No,
No,
I
you
respect
gotta-
that.
I respect that.
I respect that.
I respect that.
I
So
respect
You
that.
can't say nothing
Yeah, I
about
respect
that.
that.
should have
I
got
respect
dick
that.
quicker.
No, no, no,
You took
no,
too
no,
long.
no.
It took too long to
Get
get
to my
dick.
Let me get my
No,
nut.
you
before
all
I
respect
gotta
that.
change the
But
But
butt.
hold up
that
though.
right there.
So what
Excuse
if?
me.
that.
So
Let me
hold
get
up.
my nut
Hold
before I
up though.
gotta
What
change
if
the
she
butt.
told you to feed the kids before you bring them?
Hey Tay.
Huh?
No. What if she told you
Good
feed,
man right here.
feed the
man.
kids before you bring them?
Excuse
Oh,
me, y'all missed
so
it.
that mean you
Hold
missed
up,
my part.
hold
Let me get a
what
nut.
happened? What happened?
Let me get a
Hold
nut
up,
before I gotta
Gigi.
change your butt.
Gigi, hold up.
Oh yeah, because I
All
got
right.
you.
Yeah.
So
I got
now,
some.
what if she told you feed? Now, what if she
Let's
told you?
go.
What if she told you feed the kids before you bring them?
Then you better go fuck quick. Don't let me catch you walking out this nigga house.
Guess what?
That's the problem right
Guess
there.
what?
Why is that a problem?
Did you call me and
Excuse
let me know
me.
you was
Bitch,
on
you
the way?
told me feed my kids.
Excuse
They
me.
supposed to be going straight in the house to go to sleep. Why you
Excuse
over here?
me.
And you supposed to be in the
Guess
house.
what?
If she outside by the time you get there, what is the
They
issue?
Nah,
still-
you went outside.
Yeah.
I knocked on the door. You
Yeah.
come out
But
the
they
neighbor
still
house.
got
Because you
no-
know I knocked on his
Guess
door.
what?
You got
you
scared.
rang my doorbell. I got the ring alert.
You got
Oops,
scared.
Time to
Nah.
look at my kids.
Now you
Fuck
know.
you
Look,
talking
hold
about?
up.
Walking
Hold
you
up,
said
hold
what?
up, hold up.
You got the ring
Now,
alert.
as
You
a
ring the
man,
doorbell.
you know what
and
the
I get the
problem
ring
I
alert.
would have been beefing with?
What?
This was the problem what I would have been upset with. Me pulling up with my kids and me and my kids seeing
Seeing you
him. No,
walk-
listen. Seeing him
They been
come out of
seeing him
our
probably.
house.
Oh yeah,
I
that
don't
would
give
have
a
been
I don't
a
give a
fuck.
fuck.
That would have been an issue.
Hell Yeah.
He took it somewhere else.
Yeah.
No,
Okay,
but that's
okay,
different.
yeah.
So now look, my kids can see her coming from over there. Now, if they don't
They
know,
gonna be like, Mom, what you
or
was
they
doing? Borrowing
could
some
know.
sugar?
But
Nah, I
yeah,
was borrowing
she
some
was
dick.
over there.
Yeah.
I was borrowing some dick.
Get a nut before you gotta change the bus.
But it's
Fuck you talking
totally
about?
different when they see him coming out of there now.
Hell
I
yeah.
got to pull up on you, be like,
Yeah,
what
yeah,
the fuck
yeah,
is
now what you
going on?
doing
They
now?
now?
running
we
in the
gotta-
house yelling the nigga
Hold up.
name.
Time out. And if you got the ring light, you should have been shocked. Like, what the
I
hell
was
wrong
Go
with
out the
you?
back door.
If the bitch got the ring light, she should have been more shocked than that. Like, what's wrong with her?
What if you in an apartment? You in an
Hey,
apartment.
parents,
You can't
hey,
see you
parents.
outside.
What's wrong with her?
Parents, actually, it's a on iPhones and shit, you can just have your kids' location. So I have it set up so when you like 5 miles away, that shit already tell me what's
Look at
going
you.
on. So
Look
you
at
ain't
you.
you ain't about to
Look at you.
you ain't about to catch me
Look
doing
at you. Yeah,
nothing
look at
dumb.
you.
You know what I'm
Look at
saying?
you.
That's
Hey, look,
some real
my
shit.
man.
we
I know
all
where they at.
we all niggas on this couch.
My
Hey, Shug,
man.
ain't
Yeah.
nobody gonna be cool with knowing that your baby mother just got her coochie touched and you just got
Yeah,
your
I don't
kids.
care. Look, I was like,
Fuck
you're
all
not
that.
gonna,
Hey,
you're
look,
not gonna, you
you
might not
not
say
gonna
nothing.
be cool with that.
But I'm gonna be
What
like,
you
all
gonna
right,
think?
bitch.
So this why you told me to get my kids?
Yeah, you like, hold up, bitch. So I got my kids. You can be out here getting dick all wild. Like, what's going on?
Look,
What's
I ain't
going
gonna. I
on
might
with
not
you?
say nothing about. I might throw the diaper bag at you or something like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Here you go,
Hey,
bitch. You know
Hey,
what I'm
Ryan,
I'm a
what Kevin Hart said? You got
See,
a
no, look though.
goddamn thing
Hey,
coming, bitch.
TJ. See, I'm gonna be a funny nigga. Guess what I'm gonna say?
What you gonna say, shit?
I'm gonna say, was it longer than 2 minutes, guys? You had fun?
Yeah, I was about to
Long
say,
as long as you had fun, guys. Go in and out, guys. Long as you had fun,
Hey,
guys.
I'm gonna smack your ass with some
Yeah,
wipes or something.
nah.
Like something gonna
I'm
happen.
gonna say long as you, because you know what's gonna hurt her most.
Something
Because
gonna happen.
you know what's gonna hurt her most, that them thinking that you really care about them.
That's real
Because
shit, though.
that was
Yeah.
a point that they was trying to make of them, making sure that they come out at the exact time. At the exact time of you pulling up, right?
Oh yeah.
What is the coincidence
Dig
of
deep.
you coming out the neighbor house
And you got the ring
exact
camera,
time
so you seen
that I'm
your
pulling
baby
up?
father
No, we
pulling
in an
up.
apartment. We don't see it.
So
It's in the
you-
fucking
It's
door.
on your
look,
phone.
No, listen though.
The
So
ring
you
private.
trying to make me
Look at you.
mad, right? You trying to make me mad.
Now I'm
I
gonna
hope
make
he,
you mad.
I hope he hit the bottom of that motherfucker. All right, see you later. Take these kids going in. I'm gone on my way.
But what if?
the
But listen.
fuck?
But okay, let me say this. So
Like-
what if like that happens, right? And then next thing you know, like now the whole dynamic of like y'all co-parenting changes.
Why?
All
It's not
because you.
supposed
Why
to.
would
It's
it?
not supposed to.
Why
It's not
would
You
supposed
tripping.
Why
Shit
wouldn't it?
changing.
Nah,
Thank
if
You getting other dick.
it
It's changing.
depends on. It
But
depends
see,
on the
Why?
it
conversation.
depends on if you still letting him fuck now. Now if a
Now,
nigga
that's
ain't
the key
fucking,
right there.
that's
now
There
if
you
a
go.
nigga
That's the
ain't
one.
fucking
That's
you,
the one.
if a
Well,
nigga
that's
ain't
different.
fucking,
If you
listen,
still
if a
fucking
nigga
you.
ain't
And the
fucking
way
you,
this letter
or
sound, it
thinking
sound like
about
they still
fucking you,
fucking every now
yeah,
and then.
so that's
Oh, yeah,
why
that's
he
crazy.
cried.
If you
That's
still
why
fucking
he,
every now and then, you
that's
got
why
every
he's
right to be
still on
mad.
her
Well,
line
yeah,
like
for
that.
sure.
Yeah.
If you still fucking, cause yeah, you.
Facts.
I mean, y'all
Facts.
still basically together.
Yeah,
But
that's,
if a
that's what
nigga
the
ain't
letter
fucking,
sound like to me,
a
Ryan.
nigga ain't fucking,
They still fucking every now
a
and then.
nigga see his baby motherfucking homeless nigga and laugh.
Yeah,
Like
that's
you,
right.
Hey,
like
sure.
no, I'm
And
just
you know
that
what
makes
else?
sense.
You know what else? You know what else be going on?
Nobody on this guy.
A lot of people be doing the same thing. Like you know how a lot of females don't believe you when you say you're not fucking your baby mother. Bitches don't believe you when you say that.
yeah.
But
they
it
never- they
really,
never
but
did.
you
They never
really,
did.
would it really be
Hey,
bitches
hey,
that's not fucking?
Hey,
They
no,
never
no,
believe you.
listen though,
So, I
right?
know.
They never believe.
No, but listen though, right? Before I was married, right? Like, before I was married, I had
Major
numerous.
situations. Yeah,
I
you
had
had your
numerous
situations.
baby mothers.
Yeah. Okay.
So, like, when I be talking to a female or fucking a female, they always think that I was still fucking them
One of the baby
women
mothers,
that
yeah.
even one of them, right?
They always think that.
But so, and to me, that would be a turnoff because I know for a fact that I'm not doing nothing with them. So you keep bringing it up as meaning you worrying about something that ain't
You
even got
insecure.
nothing to
Yeah, you
do with
insecure.
you. We
Insecure.
both know what we in here doing.
You know what I call
You
that
ain't
shit?
my girl.
You know what I call that shit? A red flag.
Yeah, gotta get away from you
Lean into
because
it.
It's insecure.
you worried about the wrong things.
A red
probably
flag.
still fuck her
You
baby
are
father.
worried about the wrong
Yeah, that's
things
real.
And that's the true statement, yo. When bitches be trying to put shit on you, that's
that you
because
know
they
you're
doing that
not
shit.
doing.
That's because nigga do that shit too, though.
Nah,
Thank
hold
you.
on.
We didn't
Nah,
even have to say
hold
that
on,
shit.
hold on.
Thank you.
Hold
Thank
on,
you,
hold
sir.
on, hold on,
Yes,
hold on,
sir.
hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold
Because
on.
I would have commented on
Nah,
that.
hold on,
What?
hold
I
on,
did
hold
that
on.
shit last night.
Hold on,
but we
though.
know
Hold
we
on.
be doing it.
Hold on,
Women,
though.
hold up.
Hold on, hold on.
Women put
What you-
more
what you-
shit
what
on the
you-
nigga than the nigga nigga that
I ain't do shit.
actually do.
Because a man will say one thing
Man,
like,
I
oh, yeah,
don't
you
give a-
fucking.
but
Oh,
the
yeah, you
woman will
texting
put
now,
more
but
shit
you
on the
talking to
nigga
another
than what a
nigga.
Bro,
nigga
we
actually
be
do.
right.
We be
We
right.
be right.
When y'all do that
Y'all
shit,
87% of the time we be right.
We need to fact check. that,
87% of the time you be right just because y'all be doing that shit. So in
No,
y'all
no,
head,
it's because we know
Y'all
you.
be doing that shit.
no,
They be
y'all
right
be
about
doing
that.
that
Y'all be
shit.
doing that
No,
shit.
Paul,
Tay,
'cause-
Tay,
no,
we
Y'all
would've
be
been
doing
texting-
that
they be
shit.
doing that shit.
We
They be
would've been
fucking
But
on
look,
somebody
though.
texting 2
else's
weeks
bed.
ago.
So
we
hold
would have
up.
been texting niggas 2
But
weeks
hold
ago,
up.
and then they'll be like, yeah, you're texting a nigga. And then be like, oh, I proved you right. Nigga,
But
that was 2
listen,
weeks ago.
though.
You just fucked the bitch
Hold
last
up.
night.
Exactly.
What
Make
niggas are actually
And you
going
just got
through
some
your
dick.
phone? Like, as a
That's
man.
what real niggas doing. That. I
As
ain't
a
doing no shit
man,
like that.
what man is
some.
going through a woman's
Hey,
phone,
LG,
bro?
baby.
You need to figure out what
Like-
it is about you that
Hey, look,
attracts punk ass niggas.
that's fine. That's
Because
fine.
you
That's
keep the way
fine.
you talking, you done dealt with a lot of
That's
punk
fine.
ass niggas.
Like,
You
bro,
know,
I'm
and
not
you
going
know,
through
women-
nobody's phone.
Life
but-
happens.
Hey,
you
look,
know?
bro,
Shit happens.
no matter what you say, Gigi,
especially if I love you, I ain't
women
going
can
through your
get
phone.
away. Women can get
Bitches
away
got niggas.
with.
Women are way more sneakier than men. For
All right,
sure.
Duh.
women
For
can
sure.
get
And
away
we
with
know that.
shit because as
For
a
sure.
man, bro,
But
I'm
men are
not
just
about
as
to sit
insecure.
right there and do. Hey, that's your personal space.
I'm gonna keep it
Yeah.
100 though. I'm gonna keep it 100 though. If you laying on
I
my
ain't-
chest and you doing shit, I'm gonna take a quick peek. I ain't even gonna
For
hold
sure.
you.
Oh, no,
I'm
be
gonna
like,
peek.
No, but that's
But
But
look,
look,
yeah,
nah,
I'm
but look
glasses
though,
on.
nah,
Different
look,
from-
nah, look.
glasses
You
on,
gotta
so I
bro,
can
understand
see.
Hold up,
something
hold
though.
up.
You gotta.
That's different from picking up the phone.
yeah, that's too much.
And
man.
you
I ain't
right
doing
here
all that.
saying, "Oh, this you."
Hey, real quick.
That's different.
Oh, that's
Everybody on
different.
this couch,
That's
all
you
the men on this
going
couch,
on
say they
their
never look through a woman's
Instagram.
phone.
I know
I'm
you
Going
not-
on
never
I'm
their
not- I'm not
Instagram
gonna
and
say
saying,
that.
You
I'm
"Oh,
not
some
gonna say that.
you
motherfucking
DMing
I never
this
put nobody-
person,
I'm not gonna say that.
you
You're
DMing
over
that
30.
person."
You're over 30. In all your life, you
Even
ain't
when
never
you
looked
was
through a
young.
woman's
over
phone.
I
32.
ain't never in my life, bro.
I know. I was going to say all of
Listen.
y'all.
Listen,
Yeah.
hold up. I'm gonna tell you one
I
time,
never,
right?
I never did.
This on my birthday,
Never
bro.
did.
I'm real live. My phone broke. I'm real live in the house. Me and the girl,
A younger
she
birthday. He
staying
was
with
21.
me, right?
He was 21.
She staying with me, right? Yeah, this before. Yeah, I was young as a fool.
Hey
She
Earl,
staying
you
with me,
look,
right?
you a good man, bro. You a good
Nah,
man.
but it's the truth.
You a
The
good
truth
man.
though, yeah.
My wife know about this story. So look, so my phone was broke. I had her phone. So it was my birthday. You know, I was on Instagram on her phone and shit. Text came through. It was a girl phone, a girl name. So when
They
when it
said
came
what?
up, it said Ashley, bro. So when it came up, it was a nigga though. Boom. She sending this joint the same pictures that she be sending me.
So you went through a woman's phone.
No, I
Oh,
did not.
he
bro.
Are
accidentally
you listening?
encountered
Are you
something.
listening?
On her
You not
phone.
listening. You
My
not
phone-
listening.
No, I am.
My
Sorry.
phone
He
is-
How did you
accidentally
see what she was
occurred.
sending?
He
My
accidentally.
phone is broke.
How
my-
did you see what
my-
she what she was
Listen,
sending?
you not.
Hey,
Hold on,
Huh?
I got you. I got you. I got
You
you.
said
I
it
got you.
popped
I
up.
got you.
You
I
had
got
to
you. I
click
got
the
you. I
he
message.
got you.
clicked it. Though.
Wait,
He
wait,
had-
wait,
I
wait,
got
wait,
you.
wait,
I got
wait,
you.
He
Can you
had
wait,
to
listen?
click
wait.
the message
Gigi,
to
Can you
see
listen?
what she
But
Can you
you
listen though? Can you
listen.
listen though? Can you listen?
Fight
Let
back,
him
you
Angie.
finish.
Listen,
Angie,
listen.
it's an iPhone. It's
If you
manners.
see,
Fight back,
if
Angie.
you see your girl and it's a girl name and you already on the
Swipe up.
phone, right? And the text message come up, bro, and it's a picture, right? Boom, Ashley, and it's a nigga face, right? Bow.
Okay.
So what the fuck are you going to do?
So guess what? You
So
clicked
the
it, right?
bitch, I'm
Excuse me,
sorry.
hold on, say real quick.
Listen.
So you
Sorry.
Hold
clicked
up.
it, and then what did you do?
So listen,
You scrolled up, which means you went through a
as
girl
a
phone.
no,
Nah,
li-
but pause though,
but
Gigi,
listen.
because that means
No,
the bitch
going
was
through your
stupid
phone is
enough
going through
to
all
save
that
the
shit.
nigga's picture.
no, listen.
As
Like
the girl
she's trying to
Ashley
act like
went.
she don't understand what the fuck
Yeah.
he's saying.
Like
That's the shit
so-
that's blowing me.
So was he a gay man that called himself
So listen.
Ashley
Yeah,
or
like what the
So
fuck?
no,
I need to
listen,
know
right?
what's going on.
Me
No.
too.
I need to
Listen,
know what's
she
going on.
said.
Why Ashley look like Tyrone? Like
No,
I need to know
yeah.
what the fuck is going
So
on.
when I
Go ahead,
go
sir.
up,
Hold on,
right?
hold on, hold
You
on.
what?
When I go up in
Which
the phone,
means you
right?
scrolled.
Hold
Can you
on,
listen
hold
to
on,
what I'm
hold on.
telling
Listen,
you?
listen,
Shut up.
listen.
But Shug,
No,
we
she
need
don't.
clarification though.
Listen.
Y'all missing
When
the
I
whole point.
go up,
This real out that part about taking
when I
heed.
go up, right?
Uh-huh.
It are the same pictures she's sending me in her bra and
No,
panties.
not that. But before you even
It
went
was
up,
a picture. It was a text
the
message.
contact
It was
picture.
a text
The
message.
contact picture beside
No, it was
Ashley
a
was it a man?
message.
It was a nigga.
No, the nigga sent him a
it was
picture
a
of him.
of him, bro.
Okay, so when it came up though, she had an iPhone or an Android?
It's an iPhone.
Right. So that mean that if you was on live, that mean that
I'm not
the
on live. I'm
whatever you said it was your birthday. What was you doing on your birthday?
I'm on Instagram.
On
and
her
what
phone.
were you
On her
your
phone.
Instagram. Right.
Yeah, it was a
her
long time ago.
phone.
He don't remember. It was a
All
long
right,
So
time
now
ago.
listen.
no, he know.
Listen.
So
Let
that
me tell
mean-
you.
Then when Ashley popped up, did a
And a
picture pop
picture
up
sent
beside
through.
that contact before the picture sent fully through?
You what? I clicked on it. Yes.
You clicked exactly. Fuck everything y'all talking about. He clicked on the picture.
But you
Stop
missing
playing
why?
with me.
So you listen.
Why does
Ashley
Ashley look like Tyrone?
But hold
But
up.
he said
Listen.
that Ashley didn't have
But
a
hold up,
contact
no,
Oh
to
picture.
kill
my
this.
But
God!
she sent
Like,
he
to
sent
kill
the
this.
picture.
Right, but why would you
But
click
if
on
you
it if it
listen
had nothing
to
to do
what
with
I
you?
said
That
are you
means
listening?
it's
Are you
not
listening?
Hold up,
your
hold
Are
up.
you listening?
Hold up. Hold up. If listen.
It's not your
Listen.
phone, so why you opening it?
Listen.
You
If
opening
you
it
opening
don't
it,
pop
which
up.
meaning you're going
Gigi.
through somebody's phone.
Gigi, listen. If you listen to what I said when you asked me this question, what did you ask me? Did you ever go through a woman's phone before, right? And what did I say? I'm going to tell you about this one scenario that happened.
Regardless, he went through the phone, y'all.
Hey, Shug.
He went through
Hey,
the
Shug.
phone, y'all.
Welcome to our life.
What the?
Welcome to our
What the
life.
fuck?
Y'all don't fucking listen.
What the?
They ain't dab each other up.
Like
This
y'all
is what
was
it is.
right.
Yeah.
Y'all don't
Prove the
listen.
point.
Hey,
Listen.
first of
Y'all
all,
don't
We'll
listen.
hold up,
listen.
Shug.
We
Hold up,
leave
Shug.
us.
Hold
We'll
up, Shug.
listen.
Hold up.
Real niggas
Hold up.
go through
Hey,
people's
real
phones.
niggas
Bro,
don't go. Real, and
I
look,
was 24 years
and look,
old.
and that was an
Real nigga.
accident. He didn't really go through the
The
bitch phone.
phone.
That was an accident.
Guess what, Gigi? Let me tell you something. Listen,
That was an accident.
when the text message came, see,
You know
this
he ain't lying
girl,
because
this girl that I'm with at the time,
I love y'all, man. I
she
swear to God.
shows me all like her friends that sent her the pictures of them and all they butts and out and all of that. So when Ashley sent that text and it was a picture, I'm clicking on this to see where the fuck she about to send her those. Just
Yeah,
know
we
it's
got
some.
action.
I know it's some ass or something, bro. Like
So that means you
and then
was
it's a
being
nigga.
a
so
I'll be
when
creep.
I
mad as
clicked on it,
How is
it's
that
a
being
nigga
a creep?
outside on the block though.
You ain't hear what he just said?
It's a nigga
I'm
outside.
with that. I'm
No,
agreeing
not
with that.
exactly. But Muji did. He missed it.
All right,
Yeah.
say it again. Say it
No.
again.
Oh,
that
no.
a
So
So
he's
like
gonna
the
tell you
girl
why
that
he
I'm with
clicked.
at that time, right?
Hold on.
No, listen. The girl that I'm with at the time, she shows me all her friends' pictures that they send her and stuff all the time. She be like, look, they be sending with their thong on, shaking they and all whatever.
That's
So
all right.
as I'm on the phone, Ashley texts and it's a picture in there. I hit the
Thing say
jump.
one attachment.
So boom, it's a picture of a nigga outside on the block. So now I stroll up. It's Texas, you know what I'm saying? Now there's pictures of her with the bra panties. I'm
seen
like,
this
bro,
shit. That
she
makes sense,
sent me
okay.
these pictures that real loud. So I'm like, what
Regardless.
Shit
the
happens.
like?
But that's what he get,
Okay,
low key.
okay,
Because
so-
your
okay,
intention
so-
was to be creepy as fucking
didn't
looking
go
her
through the
phone.
phone.
What?
How's that
Through the
being
phone.
creepy?
Because if
Huh?
she already showed
You
you
didn't
stuff
go
out
through
of
the phone.
confidence of her showing you stuff, if her friend sent
That
her a
was
picture,
justified, though.
you had no business of touching
Yeah.
that fucking
Still went
link.
through the phone.
That's
You should
justified.
have
Man,
swiped up.
still
All right,
kept
so
your
look,
ass
all
on
right,
the
so look,
ground.
all right, so look,
So
all
when
right,
you
so
touch
look.
that link,
No,
peekaboo,
look,
bitch,
look.
you being weird.
That's a bad.
Why you
That's a
being
bad.
weird?
That's a bad. That's a bad.
Don't be looking at my friend's coochie without my permission.
man.
First of all, your friends should be sending you their
But
coochie
it
without me
wasn't
knowing
her friend
anyway, be my
coochie,
bitch.
though.
I know. But the
but it
moral of the
wasn't.
See,
story
at the end of the day,
was-
still
Now,
went through
if it
somebody's phone.
was,
Ain't
that
But
would have
that's
been a
the only
different
reason.
story.
That's the only reason you clicked on the picture. Other than that, you wouldn't have went through her phone ever.
That ever in my life.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's his whole point. Though.
But
But
the
he
only
still-
reason
Y'all,
he
she
clicked
still
on that
lied.
picture.
How he wrong? She
But-
lied.
He's
It
not wrong.
wasn't.
I'm not saying he's wrong
Who
at all.
lied?
What
Who
you
lied?
Hey, tell me
What
what
are
is
you
the
talking
what is
about?
the what is going on right
What
now?
is the lie, Muji?
The accountability is lacking right
Yeah,
now.
I'm telling you.
No,
That's
he's
all
not,
I'm saying,
he's not
like-
wrong for what he did. I'm not saying
Brick,
that. But I'm
that shit is
saying
back there.
the only reason why he actually went through somebody's phone is because of what he was previously introduced
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
Hey,
what's
and
that?
I
So
know-
he's not wrong. He technically never
And
really
time
went
out,
through
and
a
I
girl.
know-
It was a lie.
Hold up, listen. And I know a lot of people
You
I know
going
watch
through
this
something
show.
right now.
So when y'all see this, y'all gonna know I'm not lying. I have never
Muji,
went through
you all right?
nobody's phone, bro.
Yeah,
Because
that's what we
that
was
ain't
about.
something
Because-
that I'm
That
gonna do.
was all I asked.
I'm just saying, and my reason is selfish, but it's real. I don't want to see shit I don't want to see, bro. Like if you my bitch in my mind, you my bitch. I want to believe that. Like, I want to. I don't.
I'm on the same shit you on.
I don't want to know.
If I believe you, look. In
I
the
don't
back
wanna
of my
know.
mind, I don't never go to work. Everybody know I work for FedEx. I drive all day long, whatever. do I believe that whoever I fuck with is real life, just texting, just talking to me and God all day?
They don't.
No.
They're not.
I'm not gonna go search for it.
Hold on. Let me break down why though.
All right,
I'm gonna break down why. I don't believe females only talk to one nigga. That's why I'm gonna break it down.
Nigga, fuck
Poetic justice.
I'm gonna break it down. This is what I believe, and this is real life what I believe. I feel like females love attention. Y'all love attention.
Y'all niggas do too.
So,
Y'all niggas love giving it.
No.
And you love taking it. So shut up. So here's the thing.
Well, now what we talking about?
Andy.
I don't know what we talking about nowadays.
Here's the thing. Like females love attention.
She's taking
So
it.
when you beefing with your nigga, if you beefing with your nigga and shit, and y'all going through it, I don't think you gonna be a nigga gonna be like, oh, you look good today. You gonna be like, oh, thank you, Sheedy. Thank you, boo. Like, you don't think I'm a
Sheedy? This sound personal.
Who is that? Hold on. Who is that?
You said Sheedy.
You said Sheedy. Who is Sheedy?
I didn't mean to say that.
Okay, don't worry about it.
I meant to say
Put me in the
she.
comments.
I meant to say she. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Say nobody's name.
They gonna put that on the trailer.
I ain't meant to say nobody's name. I've never say nobody's name.
We gotta,
I'm not that type of nigga.
I'm gonna get on Instagram and search that name.
Sheedy. That's where I got my car from. She. I got emails to prove it.
Hey,
But
man,
I'm just
look.
saying, like, I just don't feel like females talk to only one nigga. I feel like they like the attention so much that they'll entertain a nigga and not do nothing. You're an entertainer nigga, but not do
Top of
nothing.
the industry.
So what's the
But
difference
men
with
started the
guys?
entertainment.
Huh?
What's the
Right.
difference?
So that's my whole point. So why y'all get mad at us if we do it?
Why
No,
y'all
y'all
getting
do
mad
it
at
with
us if
whole
we
different
do it?
intentions.
I'm not mad. I didn't say shit about it. I said I don't want to know.
How about
I said I don't want to know.
we just saying the same shit. Like we just saying it with
No, we are.
different sides of the table.
Because
man.
we'll
men
really
are
be
always
here till 1 in the morning.
Yeah,
Like,
like we
we
saying
saying the
different
same
sides
shit.
of the table, man. Look,
Men cannot take their woman getting some peen.
women can't take their
We
dick
can't,
out
we
pussy.
can't, we
So,
can't.
like, we
Woman-
can do this all
we
night.
can't.
But
we
a
can't.
woman
We can do this all night.
will
Oh, actually, y'all can because y'all
accept a
dumb.
man
Sorry.
and forgive a
Sorry.
man before
Dumb
a
as
man
shit.
will.
Hey, and you know why? And,
And,
you know,
and
you know
every
why?
man be like, well, because a woman dumb as shit, but y'all stay with
Because
her.
a woman will.
Because y'all stay with
I
the
told
dumb
you
bitch.
I was staying with you.
Yeah, a woman will sit there and be like, he can change and all this other shit. Men are a lot smarter. Men know once you do something one time, you
do
definitely
that
gonna
shit
probably
again.
do that shit again. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that's all it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not calling y'all dumb, but we just are more aware of
Y'all
certain
niggas
situations.
dumber than we are.
It sound good, but
And
Hey,
that's when
bruh.
you switched over and now you're
You
gay,
don't
right?
think you don't
Hey,
think
bro,
niggas. So why you
one
talking about
time
it?
I don't.
she
But when
gets
I
some peen
did,
and she gone. She gets some outside peen and she gone.
hey man, look.
Period.
Hey, nah. I
Period.
appreciate. Look, we about to get the fuck. Nah, because we gonna be here all night arguing with these motherfuckers. Look, I appreciate you for coming on the couch, man. Look,
well, y'all
that-
know what the next
motherfucking-
episode gonna start
My nigga
with.
came with the
What?
knowledge,
It don't
nigga.
mean-
Hey.
Next episode, I'm sending titles.
My
I'm
nigga
sending
came with the
topics.
knowledge, man. Look,
What?
before we get out of here,
And
anybody
I'm
got
bringing
something
all
to say,
this
man?
mad.
Anybody? Well, Gigi. I said Gigi.
Because
already
they
said it,
basically
but
just
she don't
ended
get
the
to say
jump with
nothing.
us being dumb. So
So only thing I'm gonna say is, fellas, respect your baby mothers, man. Respect,
Okay. all
No.
right.
respect the children, the mother of your children.
That's
man.
all right,
Respect
And
man.
keep
Hey,
everything
Hey,
off social
and
media.
nah, look, be a man, bro, and
That's real shit.
accept accountability. Women and men, we gotta let each other grow, man. And we
Alright.
gotta have them uncomfortable conversations
Yes, sir.
that
My man
we
been having
both
that all
ain't
night.
ready for. So, you know what I'm saying? And when you have them kids young, it's different
Yeah. Yes.
because
yes, sir.
you don't know exactly
know
what's
shit.
going on. So both of y'all gotta understand that both of y'all learning and
My
y'all
nigga-
gotta
my
try
nigga-
y'all best to
My
do
nigga
it
started
together.
the show with knowledge. My nigga ended the
Ended
show
it with
fucking
knowledge. Yes, sir.
man. Stop
Yes,
what
sir.
you doing? Yeah.
What he said.
Code
Muji, you
over
got something?
clout.
Muji, you got something?
Man, look, y'all said everything y'all supposed to say. Y'all said everything y'all supposed to say.
Oh, all right.
And
Look,
we
all I
out.
got to say is, look, if baby mothers, if you gonna fuck somebody down the street. Don't fuck nobody next door. Stop doing that. All right, man. We out. Hey.
Yes, sir.
On the dawn, cue the track.